Hits the ball long. This is Kirby down the left-hand side. That's never a penalty. Okay, we're 1-0 down. It's played back in. Oh, it's taken a deflection. And it's gone in off Lavery. Gubbins into Boswick. Thompson! It's a goal. It's 2-1. Get in. Support with Davies. Davies plays through to Gubbins. Gubbins gets it across. It's touchline. It's hit the post. Becky through to Norwood. Can he make it 3? He's taken another deflection. It's gone in. It's 3-1 to Tramley. Thompson hits it. It's 3-2. Gets it across. It's Thompson for the hat-trick. He scores. It's 3-all. He shoots. Oh no. Gregor, he scores. It's going to be 2. Oh no. It's crumbling again. Oh, Lapsley makes it 3.
Alright guys. It's all gone a bit shit. Yeah. As we look at the schedule, you'll see we've had 3 little red blobs. We've been absolutely atrocious. I can put it down to the fact that we've had most of our first teamers on international duty, or the fact that we've got an injury list longer than, longer than a very, very long thing. But we should have a half-decent squad depth to be able to cover, but we haven't. We're throwing it away. we lost in the FA Trophy semi-final, and then we've gone on to lose 2 league games in a row. And that's where we sit. We've got a game in hand, but we're 4 points behind the leaders, Ebbsfleet. And we're going to take on Concord today. It's going to be the only game we play today. But I'm not confident. I've lost confidence. And we've still got players on international duty. This is the team we're going with today. We've had to chop and change the defence around. I mean, we've had injuries left, right and centre to defenders. We've got no Jono. We've got no Route 1. We've got... Who else are we missing? Let's get rid of those filters a sec. No Davies. No Waite. No Randolph Best because he's still injured. No Ritchie because he's suspended for 5 games. He had a 3-match suspension and then the FA decided to extend it by 2 games. So I don't know if we're going to see him for the rest of the season. Yeah. We could play Miller. In fact, I'm going to play Miller instead of Jack O'Neill, who's one of our youngsters who we've brought in, who looks all right. I mean, to be honest, for a defender, he could still improve his marking, his tackling, and his heading. But he's got some high stats. He's got good determination, good bravery, which is what you want. He's fairly quick. I reckon he'll be all right. We've also signed another youngster, but he's currently injured. Let's just have a quick... In fact, let's not go into this one. Let's go into the under-18s. There we go. Kwabena Achimpong. I really like the look of this guy. He's got 15 heading. He's got 9 jumping reach, so although he can head it, he's got to get there first. 12 marking, 11 tackling, determination of 18, and 13 positioning. And a very high work rate. I think he's going to be good. I mean, he needs to get quicker. But for a 16-year-old, I think he's going to be really good for us. When does he turn 17? He turned 17. Where's his birthday? There it is. Oh, in somewhere away yet. But as soon as he turns 17, we're going to get him onto a pro contract and we're going to send him out on loan. That was the best 2 really that we've brought in. There's a few extras that we'll go through at the end of the season and have a look around and see what we've got. A few people I've set for release as well. Davies was a little bit naffed off earlier this few games ago when I turned down I think it was about a £650,000 offer from Seattle. He said he really wanted to go to Seattle. Obviously, it's been a lifelong dream for him to play for the American team. I turned it down and they lost interest in him and he actually said, all right, you know what, I'm happy where I am. So we managed to cling on to another player for a little bit longer. But I don't know how long I can keep putting these off and keeping the players happy. But yeah, so that's what we were going with today. And we have to win. We have to win. Otherwise we are going to seriously throw away a league title that we've been at the top of the table all season. But yeah, I'll meet you guys in the game. What's the team talks? Well, that went a little bit better than usual. Everyone's looking happy. Tomo looks delighted. He has really gone off the boil recently. Now, we're lacking a bit of fitness, but we'll be okay. We've had a really congested fixture list in the past week or two, so I keep coming up with the excuses, but the main reason is we just haven't been good enough. So we need to stop this now. We have to stop this bad form now. We cannot go on any longer losing games. We just got to win. It just does. Concord will leapfrog us if they beat us today. But anyway, let's get going. Come on, you Blues. This is it. This is the chance. We've got to get back up to that top spot. I don't want to have to suffer the playoffs. I mean, we're one away from Wembley earlier. I don't want to have to go to Wembley when we can avoid it this time. Touchline. Boswick. Into Kanu. Kanu shoots and scores. It's 1-0 after 15 minutes. Oh, yes, get in. He hasn't had much game time recently, but I've had to go 2 up top due to the players we're lacking. And I'll take that. I'll take that any day of the week. It was a great finish. Just out the keeper's reach. I think he got a glove to it. But we've just got to win. I mean, this puts us 4 points ahead of them oh, what a finish. Oh, I just said if. But Collins has just stuffed a free kick in the top joint. It just... Fuck. Ah. My language is getting worse as this series goes on, but my God, that's a great free kick. Wow. We've got another highlight straight from kickoff. Mike to Miller. To Gubbins. Gubbins plays it long to nobody. This is Corley. Oh Christ, whatever his name was. And whatever his name was. This is Berkovic. Jasilitis? We'll go with that. Jasilitis. Oh, it's Joe Delico. We know him. Codrington. Kanu. Kanu plays it long to Thompson. Thompson's got 1-on-1 with the keeper. Oh, that's a scintillating finish. 40th of the season. He's tucked that away. Absolutely. What were they doing? What was that celebration? Were they playing patty cake? Oh, he's just slotted that away. That is what you call a cool, calm finish. Brilliant. 2-1 up. 23 minutes gone. Oh, I hope we can just... We got to win this game. I know I'm going to keep saying that. We have to win, but we do. We have to win. Corley heads it. This is Delico. He's a danger man for them. We know that. Collins plays it into King in the centre of midfield. Plays it out wide to that guy. And Nash comes in with a tackle. Who plays it forward to Thompson. Thompson's actually through here. Can he get the ball across to Idris? He can't. He should have played it across. Kanu could have had his second of the game then if Thompson would have got his head up. Gubbins with the corner. Swings it into the back post. Miller can't get the head. Touchline will pick the ball up though. And he gets tackled. Martin. Long ball into Cole. Cole heads it down to Delico. Delico, we know he's dangerous. I keep saying it. This is Berkovic. Plays it wide. Delico, he's lost the ball. And now Kanu's through on goal. He's got no one coming up. He's got Thompson in support. He shoots from distance and it's wide of the post. They're showing intent. And when we lead at the break, but it could change. It could change in an instant. Okay, I'm going to tell him I'm completely with the faith. I've got the faith. Codrington. Gubbins. Nash plays it long. Kanu. I don't know why I'm commentating because it's probably going to be a nothing. It is a nothing. 55 minutes in. Paul kicks it long, looking for Kanu. He heads it down. This is Boswick to Gubbins. Gubbins has made some killer balls through in this game, but he's lost out here. Collins clears. And now it's that guy to Cole. Corley. Into that guy. Berkovic. Corley again. Delico. Cleared. And Thompson's running onto it, but he can't get onto it in the end. This is Lawsey's. It's a King. Who hits it long again. It's cleared once again by Twitter defence. This is touchline in the middle to Gubbins from Boswick. Carnu's through, shoots from distance, it's 3-1. And that came out of nowhere. He took the ball down, he hit it. Just brilliant goal. Brilliant. Boswick played it into Gubbins. Gubbins flicked it in. And Carnu brought it down, turned and hit it first time. And again, the keeper should have done better. 2018 FM. Make sure you sort the keepers out. Make them a little bit less special. But yeah, 3-1. Time to make a substitution, I think. I don't know who we're going to bring off. Who can we bring off? We need to rest a few people and just get some game time in. We're going to bring Hines on for Gubbins. Although Gubbins has played really well, I'm going to rest him a bit. Codrington, I'm not really fussed about because he can switch around. Flash is looking okay. Miller's okay. Touchline's not having the best of games on the left. I don't really have anyone to play in for him. In fact, let's bring Carnu off because he's getting on the verge of being tired. So let's put Josh Cook up top. See if Josh Cook can extend our lead. Oh, this is good. I'm so glad we've got that slump out of the way. Say what, we've got 5 games left. 5 games, 4 games. We play 42 games, don't we? And now it's the 85th minute now. It's looking like we're going to get a victory here. That is a well-needed, well-deserved win. But yeah. Oh, Collins with a free kick. Wow, that wasn't as good as his first one. But that's it. We've won. We have won a vital game that we needed to win. We'll have a look at the schedule. Right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games left. I'm going to play a couple off screen, and then we're going to be back for the last game of the season, which is going to be 3 games against Truro, Ebbsfleet, who are top. So that's going to be a massive game. And St Albans, who are, well, probably chasing the playoffs. Truro, let's face it, they're well down the list. They're looking like they're going to get relegated. In fact, they're 6 points from safety. They look like they're going to go down. St Albans can get into the playoffs, so that the next few games they could mount a charge. You never know, but it's the Ebbsfleet game is the big one for us, and I'll be back for that triple header Monday, I believe. But yeah, if you like that episode, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to stay up to date with all the content that we've got. And yeah, I'll see you guys next one. Ta-ra.